what's up? Today what I'm going to be giving my 2 cents on is dark-skinned females. And first and foremost, look at me. I am considered a dark female. But anyway, this past week with this Hazel E situation or whatever, I didn't realize how mean or how insecure a lot of dark-skinned women are. I really didn't. Now, we all know Hazel E made some comments about the gay community and supposedly dark-skinned women. She didn't make a comment about dark-skinned women. She made a comment about certain dark-skinned women who came after her. Just Hilarious, Johnny Blaze, Moniece, and it was 3 other women in a collage that she made that she was specifically talking to. She didn't say me, Tanisha. She didn't say you. She didn't say you. She was specific about the dark-skinned woman she was talking about. And then she said, my mother warned me about you. Now, Hazel E's mother is brown. Hazel E is light-skinned. I'm sure that when she had this little girl, she did have a talk with her and let her know that it's going to be people that don't like you for your skin tone. Now, I don't know what happened behind the scenes of Love and Hip Hop or whatever show she was on, because I'm trying to figure out why did she say that against these women. I know why she came after Jess, because Jess kept knitting and just picking and picking and picking, and a lot of people picked on her before she finally exploded. The gay community was picking on her. It was people calling her transgender. It was people calling her a man. All that. I didn't see the gay community coming after. I didn't see the gay community coming backing her up. I didn't see the gay community supporting her. But anyway, we're back on this dark-skinned woman issue, and she said something like to the effect that these dark butt monkeys or whatever. Now, she wasn't talking about all. She did not say all. She made a collage of who she was talking about. And so I'm looking at all the comments or whatever, and I even let Hazel know that, look, I don't think your comments was right, and I went into such and such, but I understand why you lashed out, and you know, I know what people are throwing at you. It has to hurt. So I know you lashed out to piss people back off and to hurt people back. Now, was it right or not? Might not have been, but she's human. And it's crazy because I saw a lot of dark-skinned women saying, you came after all my black queens, and this, that, and yada, 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 with the woo. And then when somebody would see my comment, they would look at my profile picture to my Instagram and be like, as a dark-skinned woman, or as a dark-skinned woman, I can't stand when people say that I am one woman. It's not as a dark-skinned woman. It's as a dark-skinned woman. Woman means one. Woman means more than one. Cut it out. But anyway, as a dark-skinned woman, you should feel ashamed. You're defending Hazel and this, that. No, I'm not defending Hazel. All I want to know is, how are these negative-ass comments, these vulgar, sickening, these comments are, wow, you shouldn't exist. You need to die. Your mother should have swallowed you. Somebody need to kill you. I hope somebody kill you. How is these negative comments that these dark-skinned women, I know they're dark-skinned women because I see their profile, and then what make it so bad, whatever, it's these dark-skinned women that are not that attractive. So these are dark-skinned women that are insecure anyway. And I didn't realize how many dark-skinned women out there who feel inferior or who still feeling like, you know, and it's like, people were basically, well, she came after you. She came after my grandmother, Mona. You need to fire her. She came after my grandma. She came after you as a dark-skinned woman. You need to fire her. No, if anything, the whole Love and Hip Hop crew needs to be fired. The whole show is based on bullying. Stop it. Now, these dark-skinned women are saying Hazel came after all dark-skinned women. No, she didn't. No, she did not. She came after who she said she came after, whatever. And I feel like dark-skinned women just want to have a reason to go and try to rip and break and tear her down. But how is leaving those comments any better than what she left? How does it help? It does not. It fuels the fire. It exacerbates the problem even further. I feel like colorism is never going to stop. Because I feel like, not all, but I feel like dark-skinned women want light-skinned women to bow down. I feel like dark-skinned women, not all, and I have to say not all, because there's going to be a fool who sees my video, and you know, and like I said, look at me, I'm considered a dark-skinned female. So before you try to come at me with that negativity, or what you think you would do, you better think twice. But how is what, you know, and light skinned women don't go through nothing, whatever. And I'm trying not to make this long, but me and Takia, we had a light skinned friend, and we have a light skinned friend, whatever. We have some light skinned friend, but there's the lightest light skinned friend. And our dark skinned friends will be like, she thinks she cute. She thinks she cute because she's light skinned. And I just want to smack her eyes out. And she didn't think she was cute because she was light skinned. She is just as down to earth as me and Takia. If she thought that she was cute because she was light skinned, me and Takia would not have been her friend. Simple as that. Not all light-skinned women think they're better than a dark-skinned woman because they're light. It just ain't so. And with this whole summer melanin, look at all that melanin. I thought that dark-skinned women was okay. When Hazel said what she said, she came after those females. I don't know what goes on behind the scene, whatever. I don't know, but have you ever seen a lot of dark-skinned women on Love and Hip Hop? Think about that, huh? Have you? So for these dark-skinned women, and Hazel then said she didn't apologize to the gay community who was not there having her back before she exploded. And she apologized to them, but they don't want her apology or whatever. But I'm not, no, but anyway. And then the dark-skinned woman was like, well, she apologized to the gay community. Why should she apologize to dark-skinned females? Because she didn't diss all dark-skinned females. Why should she apologize? Did Jess Hilarious apologize to her? Did Moniece apologize to her? Hell no. Another thing is, and yeah, I'm passionate about this because I had black women tell me, you should be ashamed of yourself defending her. I'm not defending her. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Two wrongs don't make a right. These comments was no better than what Hazel said. And I even let Hazel know that, you know what? I think what you said was wrong. But I know you were not talking about me, and I know you were not talking about all dark-skinned women. And guess what? She didn't block me. She liked the comment. But anyway, I could go on. This video, I could talk about this subject that could be talked about for an hour with me. Oh, and then when Moniece told Hazel, I'll beat you until you're blacker than Jess. But nobody has a problem with that though. But Moniece was Moniece talking about all, you know? But anyway, I'm about to wrap this on up. I had to put this on out there. It's going to be females that get mad at me, dark-skinned females. Like I said, look at me. I'm considered a dark-skinned woman. But y'all hit the notification bell, rate it up, down, comment, subscribe. Y'all always stay unapologetically you, because I'm going to always be unapologetically me.